Of course, so many trees down, so cleanup will be underway for the damage left in the aftermath of Ian. Crews with the Department of Transportation are working to clear and reopen those roads around the state, but especially here in our area. NCDOT maintenance engineer John Ryan is joining us live this morning by phone. John, thank you so much for being with us. We want to talk more about those cleanup efforts. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I think you've been probably much busier than us overnight. So talk to us. What are you seeing out on the roads right now?
Yeah, we've had crews out basically since yesterday, monitoring the roadways and responding to any tree calls. We've had quite a few overnight. Crews have been busy, as you mentioned. Power lines down are the main issue we're seeing right now. Some of those are directly related to trees, entanglement, whatnot. At this point in time, we've got about 12 roads closed, about a dozen roads closed across our 5-county area. Most of those, again, related to power lines. I think as the sun rises and folks begin to get out of their homes and look around, we'll get more calls of things that just kind of went unnoticed overnight. I would caution anybody that's out on the roads this morning to be very careful. Sometimes you pull up on those trees and power lines and whatnot out in the roadway before you become really aware of it, and can create accidents. So be careful if you're out this morning.
Yeah, of course, John. Thank you. And I'm curious, as you've been driving around, you said maybe some more reports might be coming in, but how long could these roads be impacted by the debris and damage? How long do you think it'll take for your crews to clear those out? How long should drivers be staying home?
If it's just tree related, it doesn't take that long. All of our crews are activated right now. So as soon as we're known about those, within an hour or two, we can have those out. The ones that will take a while are the ones in which we have power line entanglement. And we are really waiting on the power companies at that point. And as y'all mentioned earlier, there are thousands of folks without power right now. So I'd imagine we're looking at several hours or days maybe before everybody gets their power restored.
Wow, hours, even days, John. Thank you for that. I know the big issue is making sure that your crews are also staying safe as you are driving on those roads. So you were kind of saying maybe drivers stay home for as long as they can, but if they do have to venture out today, what should they be aware of?
I would look for, obviously, any trees, debris in the roadway, or even low-hanging trees that have started to fall but have not fell all the way to the ground. They're kind of leaning out over the roadway, things like that. Or power lines that are hanging low, have trees leaning against them but haven't fully fell to the ground yet. Things of that nature would be what I'd advise people to be on the lookout for.
All right, John Ryan with Forsyth County NCDOT. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We wish you all the best of luck, and please stay safe out there.